Buenas, o sea, estamos en el capítulo número 16 de ReFantazio. Vámonos.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Vaya, qué rústico todo.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Son gafes del oficio.
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Well, too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll... Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Hostia, pedazo, o sea, lo que sea eso.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Larva, vaya.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste...
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Tiene muy buena pinta.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you too.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Espera, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué hay...? Un segundo. Espero que no oyerais doble música, porque yo no estaba oyendo doble. Porque no sé, de repente apareció en el OBS el sonido del juego, que lo he muteado, solo Bueno, eso. Espero que ahora se oiga mejor o no se oiga doble como podría haber estado pasando los últimos 5 capítulos.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months.
And do you think this Heismay is your...
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end...
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory.
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Artira.
¿Qué es esto?
I smell trouble. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's your call. Let's see here. Here's all right.
Vale.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Cerraremos juntos esta ciudad.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it us.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mud.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wild.
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Hombre,
Aye.
vale. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí?
Got a moment?
Vale, como donde...
Pleasure to see you.
A esta. Oh, sí, por favor, camita.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, it's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
More people missing.
Agua.
All right then.
Vale, por detrás.
An elder candidate?
Espera, a ver si hay armas y armaduras buenas.
Hey,
What'll it be?
Vamos a comprar dos. Ah, que solo tiene una.
Ooh.
Good.
Mejora los ataques de fuego, mejora los ataques de hielo. Pues fuego, yo qué sé.
Yeah.
Vale, esto de cazador. Dagas de plata. Señalización de ébano. Ni fruta idea. Señalizador de líder. Todos los atributos más 2. Puedo ir a la tienda de armaduras desde aquí. Yo qué sé, quizás compartían. No. ¿Es esto? Sí.
hey,
What'll it be?
Solo una. Para ella.
Good.
Hostia.
Yeah.
La verdad es que voy a comprar otra.
Ooh.
%50 de daño de emboscadas. Hostia. Ah. ¿Quién eres tú?
You!
let's not.
Oh, any one of them. I've awaited you.
Vamos.
Aye, yes. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heismere.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to...
Well, we don't deserve that much credit.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
No le
We
fallaremos.
won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit... 'Tis most kind, but... Can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress... Indeed. However, I would rather... Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed. With a great deal of...
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll...
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place. So what are we gonna do about Heismane? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Boy. My thanks to you.
All good.
Welcome!
So, hey.
Vale, al de armaduras.
All right then.
What'll I do?
Oh, mate.
Hey!
What'll it be? What are you on about? What are you on about?
No se supone que él da las armaduras. Me tenía que decir algo. No me ha dicho nada.
What is it?
Vale, un segundo. Vale, ya está.
Right.
Nice!
Alright then.
Plaza de la vía pública. Hostia, ¿esto qué es? Ah, es el surcador. No puedo...
Alright
Y
then.
yo qué sé, ¿dónde está la plaza de la vía pública? Ah, vale, fantástico.
An elder candidate? No, no. Must have got that wrong.
¿Qué es esto?
Hello there.
Hey! Okay!
Vidente.
More people missing.
Granjera.
I can hardly think on it.
No, esto es un guardia.
More people missing. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
Es el borracho este de aquí.
More people missing. I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you...
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Dado por hecho.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing.
Understood. But why?
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide?
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps, and we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, well, suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but... Oh, is he there? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty... Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
El artefacto del surcador acorazado.
Are you talking about that thing inside the gauntlet?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us...
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic...
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well... You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That last night we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you...
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely...
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back...
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if...
He makes it sound so easy, but
'tis no small feat we ask, I know, but...
Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
whoa, hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Adiós a los viajes rápidos.
It's Martira.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the King's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying at...
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the... If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. It is useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Y si quiero ir ahora con los bichos despiertos, ¿qué?
Oh, that's right.
So?
Vale.
All right then.
Hostia, hay misiones. ¿Puedo informar de misión? ¿Cuál?
What now? All right then. Where to?
Perdón.
Let's go.
Oh, hey!
You. Oh, she'll love it.
We did it.
You.
Thank you. And so...
Mago de nivel 2, o sea, el arquetipo de mago nivel 2.
Really?
Maria. You. Look.
Yeah.
You're a big help.
Hey. Hmm.
Sure. Oi there!
Yeah. Stop. Ah! That's right. Oh, bollocks.
No, no.
Hmm. I'm sorry.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Sabia, né? A rango 2 vai nesse
I
rango
wanted to
3.
see Papa too.
Que es sanadora, claro.
No.
By the way.
Maria.
Okay.
What you want to know?
Ingredientes que pueden tener el martini y zonas circundantes.
Here's the real skinny.
No me interesa nada de esto. A ver, aquí había no sé cuántas misiones fuera.
Let's go see.
Oh, my apologies. That's a relief. Well, I'll be...
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing. Let's chase after it. I don't see him anywhere. Come on.
Now... Oh?
Pido a tu futuro rey.
I'll be off. Now... And what of it?
Joder. Me falta imaginación.
More people missing.
All right then.
Hay otra misión detrás de mí. No es la que estaba mirando. Ah, vale, este de aquí.
Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen?
De Comero. Antes del 11 de julio.
Oh, what'll I do? Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
Fideos imbatibles y 7500.
Whoa. That reminds me. Ooh. Let's see.
Ya, pero quiero
Here's
ir
where
ahí.
we are.
A village.
Ooh.
Y aquí hay una misión también.
A village.
Let's see here.
Aquí hay dos misiones. Mensajeros del futuro y una chispa de ingenio. Aquí la misión es pues el secuestrador.
So,
All right then.
Where to?
Briguita, vaya.
let's go.
Oh, I'll take it.
Got a minute? Luis is the only one.
Oh, thank you, indeed.
Now what am I to do?
You? Sorry.
Que salvó de su perra.
Unfortunately.
Those people. What? But this world.
No lo creo. Toma 4.
I couldn't ask him to stay.
3 ranuras de mercader. Prioridad de artículos disponibles en la asociación mágica Ricaon. Vaya, perdón.
In any case. Why?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless.
We got a major bargain.
Where to?
¿Cómo voy a la ciudad que está cerca?
All right then.
Vale, estoy mirando ahí. No. Vale, para salir de la ciudad.
All right then.
Sí, para salir de la ciudad es por aquí.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
Hoja de ruta.
Now then.
¿Y esto qué es?
I smell trouble.
A village.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Vamos.
Great. Let's move out.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Ojo con los dos.
Are you free? Speaking of,
Vamos.
you see? Now then.
Soy muy polivalente.
I see. On guard! Halt!
Huh?
At the ready!
Are you serious?
Don't fret. All right. Very well.
Uh-huh.
At the ready.
Adesso una...
No! Hold it.
Sorry.
Ya le una hora, joder.
But
Tu não és assim.
I see. I... She... Now... A new power.
Toma.
And now, to walk this path...
Caballero mágico, chaval. Caballero mágico. Sí, bitch. Sí.
However...
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Say.
Fine. Come on. That reminds me.
Adorno de cristal.
Ah.
Diario del inventor.
What?
This? He's been like that for a while now.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, nurse.
Why, I'm bally well touched. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but...
Yes.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hand. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I... Now I think of it. Here's the... Thanks, old man. I owe you a... Thank you.
Toma.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old... different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his finding. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so... please?
Great. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Oh,
A free-hearted engineer.
pistolero!
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Pistolero!
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But...
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
2,5. Incienso de 10.
hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be... I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Thanks, you two.
Dentro de
I'm
mazmorras,
rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Pistolero. Ah,
Okay then. That reminds me.
pues pongo mensajera. Evito la furia. Evito la parálisis. 3 de fuerza, magia más 3. No me interesan estas cosas. Huevos de paloma mensajera. Vente, peme un de esto. Parálisis. Los 2 de agilidad si lo usas en bañarte. Cura parálisis. Creo que tengo un objeto que cura todo. Volvamos a la base.
Okay then.
All right then.
So?
People missing.
Aquí.
Hello. Stupendous. You know, you saved my ass.
Mission accomplished.
Hostia.
Amazing.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you...
Vale, a ver. Alguien quiere...
What now?
Hace tiempo que no guardo, ¿verdad? Con Mor ya puedo. ¿Por qué? Porque tengo de esto del pistolero.
People missing.
What now?
Guardar partida. Buah, 24, estamos en 30.
Now, where was I?
Fascinating. Ah, right.
Incienso del héroe, fruta del héroe. 30.000. Medicina rara. Pan mágico. Soda rancia.
I've been waiting.
Estudio del explorador. Aprendieras. Vale, tengo que aprenderlo.
What now?
I see.
A ver. Vuelves cada vez que aturde o derrota a un enemigo en batalla rápida. Hostia, su sueño. Perforación. Disparo envenenado, veneno. Su cucaja. Precisión 10%. Pues, dispositivo maldito. Solo desde la retaguardia, daño físico grave de perforación a un enemigo. Puede infligir maleficio. Hostia. Y síntesis. Esa cucaja. Bala enloquecedora, ladrón, farsante o mercader. Joe. Débil al tajo.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Toma defensa. ¿Que me cambió a pistolero o qué? Es que no tengo ataque físico. Siete. Pistolero nivel 20. Rango 3. Hostia. Ignora resistencias, toma. Espera, ¿con qué voy? Esto es espadachín. Caballero mágico. Probabilidad de repeler un ataque enemigo en batalla rápida. Atrae la atención, vale. Caja línea recuperada pese a los aliados de la misma línea de batalla. Cometida fuerte, daño de persuasión, esquivar oscuridad. Tetracarn, hostia, Tetracarn, chaval. Tetracarn está OP. Tetracarn está OP.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Me equipo con caballero. Pero usaré magia. No quiero ciclo. Oh. Siete. Y esta, 7 también. Interrogante y caballero mágico. Y solo caballero mágico. ¿Cuánto llevo? 1 hora y 23. Vale. Pues hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Guardo.
What now?
Y eso, chao.